This is the article I find for Module 2. It talks about data governance and compliance. It's published on Adlon website on 2024. This is how the article is structured. I also put a link inside the assignment. Right here I'm going to do a brief summary of this article. So this article outlines the critical role that data governance plays in maintaining regulation compliance. Data governance is not merely a control procedure, but an open, collaborative DevTools structure for data teams. With data growing and regulations are being more and more complicated, organizations have to put in place data governance practice to make data usable, reliable, and safe. This article is also explains that how data governance converge with compliance programs, including defining data ownership, enhancing data quality, defining classification, and then retention policies, and supporting access control. It proves that data governance converges with privacy, compliance, risk reduction, and audit readiness. Besides of this, the article also views data governance as a culture shift rather than a single project. It proposes that organizations embed governance practices into everyday workflow through the use of technology like automated data lineage and tracking, policy enforcement, and then metadata management. The tool support not only regulatory audits, but also empower teams to make more confident, ethically backed, and data-driven decisions. Finally, the paper presents the application of data governance to organizational culture for managing data protection and compliance in the long run in the presentation of regulatory context. The second part is related to the application to Module 2 concept that we learned. So the first part, the regulation integration of IT governance and data governance. This article emphasizes the importance of close integration and then coping between IT strategy and data management practices, acknowledging the guidelines in governance modules such as COVID and then IOC or IEC discussed in Module 2. Specific, it shows how compliance adopting framework for data stewardship, assigning clear data ownership among IT and business units. These reflect the IT governance focus on establishing decision-making rights and then responsibility structures, ensuring that data assets are aligned with business objects to meet the external compliance requirements. And also, Module 2 also emphasizes the quality data as key to meeting regulatory demands. The article illustrated this through examples for organization leveraging metadata management and data tracking tools to improve transparency and then audit readiness. And also about cybersecurity measures and risk management. This article clarified that data governance module typically including technical controls such as role-based access control and monitor usages, most of which plays a significant role in risk management. And also for digital privacy, this module explored the ethic of online privacy, especially transparency, content, and responsible data use. This is supported by the article showing how companies are embedding opt-in or out monitoring function and data preservation laws straight into their data infrastructure.